But you have to pour the whole thing in.
I know, but it was looking a bit foamy, so I was having a little.
Well, it does like a Guinness.
I know, it's got the widget in there.
We're drinking Belhaven Scottish Ale, not to be confused with Scotch Ale, right?
Which Scotch style. I don't really know why.
It's tastes like Scotch basically. It has like the smoky flavor to it.
But is that what they call it? That?
Yeah.
Fair.
And I thought this was what it was, but then I read the label closer. It's like, oh, it's just a brown ale.
And it's from
Scotland.
It's actually Scottish.
Yeah. But anywho, and Fair's goal was very nice. He actually jumped over Llorente to head it home.
Bit rude.
Well, it was Llorente, defender, Fair, and he jumped over both of them.
Oh, nice.
Headed in. But Montero, I mean, he did a good job of providing a spark, which is what he's best at.
That's what he does now.
That's what he's best at. But yeah, Leicester were just far superior. The effort that they put in was 5 times the amount of effort that Swansea put in.
Every time Swansea did a pass, it was either intercepted or they were
tipped.
handed.
It was deflected. Yeah. There was no clear passing lane at all. Well, part of that too was the positioning of Fair and also Cork, who really didn't offer the back four any outlet for pass. Not only that, but the fullbacks were pushed really high up. So it was basically a back two, and Cork wasn't offering any kind of outlet. So I was saying that both Fair and Cork really aren't the passing, possession starting midfielder. They're not that kind of guy, I don't think. Cork's good at winning the ball back, but he's not good at, all right, let's start an attack. I think
maybe Key in there.
Key or Britton. Because Britton, for all of his shortcomings, he's still very good at...
Is that a short joke?
No. But he's still very good at, all right, let's start an attack.
Yeah.
I think he tries hard. He always stays really close to the back two. And you happy about that beer?
Oh.
It tastes like home?
It does. It really does.
I'll have to, hold on. But anyway, that was my thought on the tactics of Swansea. But, I mean, you can't... Leicester, the way that they were playing, the first goal, the Vardy goal, was the quintessential, Leicester goal.
There was a lot of Swansea players who just watched that ball just go past them.
Mm-hmm. And Amat trying in vain to keep up with Vardy. I don't know. I think they should stick that Alfie Mawson straight in there. Did you get my text about that?
I did, yeah. I was playing Metallica at the time, so I didn't respond. But.
I've seen some highlights of him too. He's no nonsense. He's good with the ball at his feet. Very good. In fact, there was one clip of him actually just striding forward. He laid one off to a midfielder, kept his run going. The midfielder recycled it back to him, made a move between a defender and right footed one home. As a central defender.
Well,
he's got some skill. And he's good on the ball. He's got a bit of aggression. He already has 2 goals this year for Barnsley. And he's a centre half.
Well, in that case, he should just be playing because if he's got aggression...
Just put him straight in.
Amat and Fernandez are the same.
Plus, he's a young kid. He wants to prove himself in the Premier League. Why not just give him a try?
And he's called bloody Alfie.
Alfie Mawson.
Alfie.
You should hear him talk.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
Is he actually from Yorkshire? Is he from Barnsley? Or?
I don't know. He just... No. He's not from Barnsley.
Okay.
He just moved there... before last season.
Got a job there, did he?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was at Brentford initially.
Oh, okay.
And then he was loaned out to Wycombe Wanderers.
Alfie sounds like an East London kind of actually.
Mine's not as foamy as yours.
Well, because you poured it straight down. You're supposed to put it on the side and pour it down the side of the glass.
Dave. It's supposed to be nitro, I thought, isn't it?
It's just got a widget in there. I don't think it's nitro, is it?
Mine doesn't have a widget. That's why.
What?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't either. I thought it did because it made that weird noise.
Oh, here we go. A little bit of foam in there. But anyway, I just put the youngster in.
I think so.
He's got to be better than Amat, or at least just take one of those guys out, Amat or Fernandez. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter which one you take out.
They're both the same guy.
It is the same guy. That's why it's so often exposed at the back.
All right, let's just move on.
We should, because just 20 minutes. We need that bloody Swansea.
All right, let's start with the my favorite game of the weekend, which you missed.
Go on.
You saw the second half, you said. Tottenham-Liverpool.
Yeah, it was
very entertaining.
I thought so.
Liverpool probably should have won that game. If Michel Vorm looked pretty good.
He's good.
He's a good keeper. Yeah. Kept Tottenham in it until they got their equalizer. Liverpool looked pretty good though. I don't think that performance is worrying for Liverpool. They're on the road. Glenn Denning said it was worrying for Liverpool.
Well, I kind of take his point to an extent.
Why?
Because that's pretty much their team. I think his point was that that's kind of their full team, and they dominated the game, but they didn't win because they had a bit of a lapse for a few minutes. So that's kind of their level. The Spurs were crap, but they still managed to get the point.
It's
so
also
they're playing below themselves. That's what he was trying to say, I think.
Yeah.
But no, I still enjoyed Liverpool.
I get what he's trying to say, but I don't think it's worrying because I think they can work out their finishing.
Well, I thought Matip was really good, actually.
Matip was very good, but he's also inconsistent.
We only played one game, so how do you know?
He's played in Germany, hasn't he?
Well, you didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
That's a good point. I don't even know why I said it, Dave.
That's alright, it's fine. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
call me on the podcast. How dare you?
Oh, that's perked me up.
Hey, cheers.
Hey.
To Scotland.
Absolutely. Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Did you see that tweet I sent you about?
Yeah, I did. I got that from Bill
the
Burr
little
before
kid?
you.
You saw it from Bill Burr.
Yeah. It was great. But no, I think that
This is like Scottish Guinness. This is terrific.
it's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
That's my dad's go-to when he doesn't drink beer at home, but when they go away somewhere.
They have it at Anodyne on tap. Did he ever have it there?
We didn't go to Anodyne.
Oh, next time. Get a pizza at Anodyne next time they come, and they have it on tap at the Baby.
Well, I think it's so nice thing, because you didn't even go to Vanguard.
What?
I know.
Dude, that duck. Those duck noodles that I sent you that picture of?
Yeah.
What is it? Why do they need to make that?
Well, as long as they heat up the broth this time, it'll be fine.
That's what Lindsay said.
Great minds. What cold noodles?
I love my wife so much. She's on vacation right now.
This is a football podcast. Let's be manly. Come on.
I miss her so much. My dog's being such a twat right now too. Because Lindsay's the boss, so he knows he can just be rambunctious. It's bullshit. Anyway.
But yeah, I think Liverpool will get better. And I think Matip and the guy, what's the Estonian defender? Is it Klavan?
Klavan, yeah.
Maybe
Ragnar.
Those two at the back.
Yeah, where is Klavan? Was he just hurt?
He was injured, yeah. He had a wee knock.
But yeah, I think Matip and Ragnar.
Actually, I quite like Lovren. I've got no issue with Lovren.
Three at the back.
Well, that might cover Moreno, right?
Mm-hmm.
He could just play there.
Yeah, then you play, Coutinho and... Actually, you could play Coutinho, could you?
As a wing back.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that. How would you do that?
We put Klein as the other guy in there.
Oh yeah, Klein is the right back, and then
you've got
the right wing back.
You've got five, and you've got about.
What do you mean? Who's the left wing back?
Moreno.
Oh,
well, he'd be good there because
no, just put Hamas back there. I think Hamas would be a good left wing back.
Well, he's a good left back. He's just stand 5 yards further forward. All right.
Yeah.
Big deal. Anyway, yeah, Liverpool looked good. Spurs looked crap, but they got a draw, so job done. Arsenal looked really good in the first half. I really enjoyed Ozil's goal, which is the third one. Don't know if you saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
No.
Oh, okay, it was really nice.
I was waiting for you to tell me about it.
Okay, I didn't know what it signified. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Sanchez was out on the left, I guess, and just waiting, and Ozil just drove in from deep with his run. He just flipped the cross in, scudded it home with his head for about 8 yards out. It was beautiful.
Can we watch it? Let's find it.
Well, let's watch it later. I'll just tell you.
Okay.
I feel like I painted a picture. I have a way with words. It was great.
Which way were they going on the television, left or right?
Right.
That's exactly how I pictured it.
Yeah, good.
So, Sanchez on the left. Did
Yeah.
he cross it with his right foot?
Yeah.
Okay, so the ball was heading towards goal, so it had pace. So
right.
it had pace towards goal. So all he had to kind of do is just get his noggin on it.
But he gave a bit of a thwack. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a powerful header, I would say.
Okay.
It was like a striker's header.
Okay.
But I just enjoy a late run. Although to be fair, Watford's defence, they're all just standing there, and he just went, just ran through. It was great.
Alexi just looked up and goes, "Oh."
Yeah,
He's
might
open.
as well just
Yeah.
throw it in there. It was really, the other two goals were crap, but they dominated. It was pretty easy. Chelsea Burnley was rubbish. as well.
A lot of the so-called big teams, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, kind of struggled because Hull City did their thing they did against Swansea, which is keep everybody behind the ball.
They struggled. They just didn't score a goal.
Oh, okay.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue with your point though.
But that's basically how Swansea dominated the game against Hull and lost 2-0.
Because they don't have any players of quality.
Llorente.
You probably need more than one.
Borja. He needs to play though.
Yeah.
Well, we have a week off, so hopefully he gets healthy.
What was your point though about the big teams?
Well, they all won.
Oh.
Which is incongruous to how this season has gone so far. Except for Man United, I guess.
What do you mean? Chelsea and Man United and Man City have all won all their games. I thought you were going to make some more sort of...
Overarching comment?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's different than last year is what I'm thinking of. Where a lot of the big teams struggled. Obviously Leicester winning the league.
Oh yeah, but Man City
Tottenham.
won their first 5 games last year. Didn't you see the goal?
Dude, you're such a tit tonight. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was a good point. I thought that was a good point. I didn't really, I mean.
You didn't make it sound like it was a good point.
Oh right. I'm sorry.
You cock.
I'm not trying to be a cock. I'm sorry.
You ninny. I called you that in text
Oh, I'm
messages.
so rude. What's that? It's something like Monty Python or something. Or it's the Knights of whatever.
Next you say knee.
Oh, it's knee. That's right.
Yeah.
What's that ninny? Like a goat.
No, ninny is the definition is like a foolish person. You're a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Slams. I don't know. I mean, Chelsea looked all right, but they're very vulnerable and they haven't played anyone. I mean, they played West Ham is the only sort of probably good team, only top half team they're going to play. They played so far,
I don't
right?
know what to think about them.
Well, Chelsea. Or
I don't
West Ham?
think Chelsea. I don't think that it's the team Conte wants, as far as the players.
Well, he
he
seems
has
to be having a
available.
hard time buying a defender, which is weird because they need a defender more than anyone else, really.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
As I just said, breaking news: rumors of a bid in for David Luiz.
Oh my God, Sideshow Bob.
It's desperate. I mean, really? But they said
That's all you want. At least go for Thiago Silva. At least he can defend a little bit.
But they said 32. They said 32 million for him, and they wouldn't do 35 for Romagnoli. So,
Romagnoli is much better than David Luiz.
and as I might mention later, Romagnoli can also double as a goalkeeper. I don't know if you saw the Napoli game.
No,
No, it's terrific.
he played goalkeeper.
No, he just gave it a go. It's good.
Oh wait a second. Did he get sent off or?
No, because Callahan put in the rebound, so the referee gave him a
Wait,
yellow
I'm
card.
sorry. Who?
How are you gonna pronounce it?
Callejon.
Collegian.
You Brits, you cannot pronounce a Spanish word to save your life.
Listen. I've spoken 2 languages tonight, alright? You've just done a Spanish word. Brilliant.
You didn't do a Spanish word. You said collegian.
Oh, you have, yeah. I'm a sun reader, alright?
His name is, correct me if I'm wrong, but his name is spelled Callejon.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
With an accent over the O.
I have no idea how to pronounce his name.
Callejon.
It's too difficult for me.
The Callejon. The accent's on the home.
Callejon. Anyway,
Callejon.
he scored.
Yeah.
Basically, they had the ball was going in the net, and Romagnoli thought, well, last minute, he just dove and just slapped it back off the line, and then Callejon just scored from like 1 yard.
Well, fair play to him because he gets sent off, but at least it's a penalty then if nothing happens. If it doesn't happen to score, it's a penalty.
But they're already losing, and it was
Oh.
the last minute stoppage time. Seemed pointless. I don't know.
So maybe he thought it was just pointless. Did
He
he,
thought-
did he get sent off for it anyway?
No, he got a yellow card. The referee went, look, it's 4-2 now.
Just
Yeah. Don't worry about it, you
there's no need.
scam.
Yeah, well, you got away with this one.
Oh, don't you try anything like that again on my watch. Woo. And then Romagnoli knocked the policeman's cap
I
off.
wish there was a channel that I could watch that plays Serie A because I would watch that every week.
Go on their YouTube thing.
Remember last year we went to the Highbury and watched Juve Napoli?
Oh, that was a great game.
Yeah.
I think that was on... Was that
beIN.
on... Was it on beIN?
Yeah.
Everything in America you have to pay like an extra.
I know.
It's so irritating. We should buy like one each.
Yeah,
We got tacos NBC.
Well, they have BN, and I think you can get BT